These following students will provide an in-depth look into their living environment to better understand the cultural effects of each situation and how the way that they live shapes who they are.
Hi, my name's Marissa Miller and I live in Goodnow Hall, and we can go and take a look at my room.
I've seen this dark road.
I lived here last year.
It's just me.
I didn't really have a lot of time at the end of the year to coordinate living anywhere else. I share this room. It's got a community bathroom with my one roomie. It's my bed and my desk. Got some pictures of my best friends and my dad. This is my bed. It's not lofted because we had enough room, so I didn't have to loft it. I don't have to crawl into bed late at night, way up high. Got our refrigerators and our food center over there. And this is my pet, Frankie. He makes life in the dorms a little more interesting. Well, you have lots of friends really nearby. Like, you get to know everybody on your floor really well. We have activities all the time. Things like not having to clean your own bathroom and not having to cook for yourself. That's pretty nice. We leave our door open a lot, and so people stop by and say hi, and we don't always get that in an apartment if you're moved. Really close to campus, which is nice. I guess my living situation is a little different than everyone else's. I have a really rough family life. My dad passed away 3 years ago. I've been living with my stepmom for the past couple of years, and we've never really gotten along. But this past summer, stuff kind of hit the fan, and she kicked me out, and we had a big fight, and I haven't really talked to her since. So this is kind of more my home than anywhere else, which is nice because like my family are all my friends here. But at the same time, it's like whenever I want to go home, I don't have anywhere to go.
Hey, I'm Brett Kelly. Welcome to my dorm room. You have to be smart with space in a 12 by 12 room. This ottoman, conveniently, you can keep all your silverware and stuff in here. So I'm all about efficiency. I really love whiskey, so Jack Daniel's gigantic racing poster on the wall. One of the big cons is living with a roommate. You have to share a space that maybe you're not used to sharing. I mean, this is a private area usually. Living with a person who's completely different in personality from you is a lot different experience than I've ever had.
Hello, my name is Zuzana Hudakova. I'm from Slovakia. I'm an international student, and I would like to show you my house where I'm living here. Our living room, and my roommates Danny and Bratia. Bratia is my boyfriend. It's kind of messy because nobody cares. Welcome into my room. This is the place we sleep. This is our sleeping part. This is our living part. And this is the place where we usually study and do the computer stuff. It's huge. You have huge fridges. You have huge tubes. When you flush the toilet, you use plenty of water.
Hi. Hey. Come in. Welcome home.
I'm Erica. And I'm Emily. And we live here. You guys want to see the kitchen? It's like the one thing we fight over is fridge space. This is our quote wall.
We started it our freshman year when we lived in the dorms together.
So-
It's really fun to look back on and see all of the moments that really made us laugh last year, and some of the things that were kind of central to our first year in college.
And the bathroom?
It's large enough to party in. I don't know why it's so huge. This is my room. It's blue. Study in here. I do everything in here. I'm not much of a library studier, so this is kind of my existence, and I feel like all of it really reflects me. The trolls on the TV have a story. It's not just because we're weird. Erica and I were talking about these childhood toys of ours, but we decided we would find them. Just kind of stuck them facing out the window, mooning the entire room. We referred to them as the Astrals.
The Astrals.
I am really into pictures, just put pictures up of everybody everywhere. I really like K-State, so as you can see, my whole room, I have K-State posters everywhere. My 2 computers, because my brother owed me money and instead of paying me back, he just said, here's a computer, so I take the little one to class and take notes. Everything that I have to do in my life is on a sticky note on my wall.
When I lived
responsibility.
Yeah, when we lived in the dorms, everything was already paid for, and everything was just sort of set. And buying food and shopping, so a lot more responsibility.
Having a kitchen feels like home, I think. And here comes.
Speaking of home,
Hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
I think overall it just really pushes that growing up process that you go through in college.
We're funny. We are. We're funny.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael Newth. Welcome to my house here. Let's go inside and take a look. Everybody, welcome to my living room here. This is where all of our friends, so if we like to hang out, we'll watch football games and everything. Okay, well, let's head on and look at the rest of our house. Yeah, I know there's not much here, and that's part of living in a house like this is, you know, we're kind of cramped for space. You know, I had to, you know, create the little wireframe things just to hold all of our food. The guys that I guess decided to live here with did a lot of the house, you know, searching, but we knew we needed a house off campus because I mean they were in the dorms for a bunch of years and I was, and we really couldn't live there. We needed our own space. I definitely would change a few things. I mean, the house is kind of small. Maybe it's just, you know, whatever the American culture, but I wish I had more space. I wish I could spread out a little bit more. Living off campus, I don't interact with as many people as I did like when I was in the dorms. I don't meet new people, you know. But on the other side of that is that I have my own space and I can get work done a lot easier. I don't have these tons of people interrupting me.
I wanna hear your voice, I wanna say your name, I wanna smell your...
Right, this is our formal room, and it's a good place to come and read and study, and if you're waiting on someone, you can sit here and wait till they're Alright, now we're gonna head upstairs. What's really cool about living in a sorority house is that we have all different sizes of rooms that the girls can live in. I just love it because I'm so social. I always want someone around me and someone's always home, someone's always there. After dinner time, things kind of settle down and everyone gets in their own study mode. Living with so many girls, I've learned to deal with all different kinds of people. You walk across every background, every personality, and you have to really learn to cooperate and share. We've been through thick and thin together and had good times, bad times, but we've learned so much about each other that these people are like my family. We have so much fun.
Hey guys, my name's Casey Dwyer and I'm a sophomore at Delta Sigma Phi. Right in here is Delta Sig's kitchen. We actually have a cook that is one of our active members here at Delta Sig who does all of our cooking for us. It's a really good setup and our kitchen is open 24/7. So if you wake up in the middle of the night or are up late studying, you can always come down here and make yourself a waffle, a pancake, get a bowl of cereal. We have guys in the house who like to go out and drink a lot on a very regular basis. We have guys who drink casually, and then you have guys who have never drank a drop of alcohol in their life. I feel like that's great, and what makes it even better is that we all can get along as well as we do. It's a big accomplishment to take people who have all these different views, put them in a building together, and they can still find some sort of common ground. One of the nice things about living at Delta Sig is that we can customize our rooms however we want. For example, my roommate and I came up several times throughout this past summer and just completely tricked out our room. We put down new carpet, painted the walls blue, finished it off with corrugated tin, installed can lighting, and then we put shelving units up into the ceiling. It makes it more practical. It gives you more storage. It's very handy. Another thing that lots of rooms, especially on first floor, have is a loft. If you want to follow me upstairs, I'll show you. Warning, it's very messy. Russell and I put down AstroTurf, courtesy of Home Depot. Shameless plug. And then we also built these lofts right. These guys, they really are my best friends. And after you've lived with them for that long, you get some really, really tight bonds.